You know the one that has curly hair, right? He's trying to look for me again.
No wonder you want to go outside.
Yep. I want to play with him. Please.
How do you know he's looking for you?
'Cause he's outside. Please go outside.
No, because I'm not going to watch you. I got to go.
Can abuela and abuelo?
Ask them. Because they're going to be out there with you. Que está el muchachillo buscándola. Y que quiere ir para afuera.
Vamos a ver. Ay, ay, ay. O sea, a lo mejor está buscando a su mamá, ¿no? ¿No? ¿Cómo se expresa?
Porque hay una mamá.
A ver si así le hablas a tu papá cuando estés bien peludón y traigas novio. Oye, ahí en el procesito del mandado, hijo, hay una bolsita de cacahuates y de semillas. Le traje para el... Estaba todo emocionado porque le di semillas y cacahuates. Oh, estaba feliz. Con semillitas y cacahuates. Cuando le des comidita, ponle semillitas y cacahuates.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Superdome here in downtown New Orleans.
Tyrese, you fuckboy. Sweet cheeks, turn on your mic. Tyrese, turn on your mic.
For a chance to come back to this
Tyrese.
in 2 weeks' time, we are off and running in the NFC Championship. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
Oh, va a estar aquí cerca de él. Tyrese.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right out of the gates, here's Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people, and right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now Gino. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Throwing again is Smith. Throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have struck first in this NFC title game. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's Chris Olave. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. Now Carr.
Ah, shit.
That's Olave bringing in another one. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Carr. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
That he is.
How about that? What about Young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not crush.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Carr going to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Here we go with Kamara. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the end zone, Smith. That is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone. This is Fant on the short completion. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. And this is good for a first down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. It's Smith. And complete to Smith and Jigba. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Smith. Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Smith now to throw.
Ah, come on, bro.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to...
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You called that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now Carr. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
93. You're mine.
To throw, it's Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Good for our Saints. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Carr.
Throwing out right here, caught by Olave.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Kamara trying the right side, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Kamara up the middle. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Tries the left side and finds Olave.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
694. Right and 1. Express.
Here's Carr to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Carr, a quick throw. It's complete. Touchdown! Chris Olave. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The point after, good by Groupie. And that'll make our score 14-7. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the... Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not. Did not get back there. It's a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Off of play action, here's Smith. He completes this to Walker. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, Smith. And his throw is incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the counter, it's Walker. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Geno. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone.
Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Carr now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Perry. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Now Carr.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. To throw his Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. Here's Carr.
He completes it to Olave.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. From the gun, it's Carr. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Chris Olave.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Saints have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game.
Groupie able to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 5.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession, gigantic. Here's Smith. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Open man is Fortson. He's got it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Play action. It's Smith.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room. It translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Smith. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought...